Okay. Okay. That's right. Okay, hello everyone. Hang on. Just going to check. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Volume's up. Yep. Now, to do issue 56 of R2d2, where we're doing more of the putting plates on the dome and the R2d2's leg. There's sort of a couple of pieces to put on R2d2's leg, which is that. So, I'll move the camera down. And we'll get started. Just move the camera down a bit. And we'll just... Okay. That's just the DeLorean under there that is covered. Move this. Okay, just take, ooh, there we go. We'll just carefully put that there, and I'll just put this aside, just put it there, and might need the tweezers, so I'll get the tweezers. There. And we'll open this up, if I can get it open. There we go. Now, this, just there, so we'll peel that. Oh, wait a minute. I've done the long one, I should have done the short one. Hang on. Here's the short one. Here. So we just put one there. We get the next one, and we put it right just make sure it's straight. Have to make sure it's straight. There we go. That's that one. And then one more. One more on here. And we'll just try and get this off. Bit awkward trying to get these off. not to worry. Get these. Just get it so it's right. There we go, that's one. There's one there. And we get the next one. Get that one. And then we get the next one. Try and get the next one off. Try and get this one off. There we go. And we get this plate and we put it here. We put it here, as you can see. So we get it. Like so, so it's like that. Hey Scotty, it says hello mate, good news, the shout out bid is up. Ah, cool Scotty. Just doing R2 the dome for the r2d2. Got one more plate to put on. How are you Scotty? How are you? Scotty, how are you, mate? Yeah. Scotty says, doing good, thanks. How about you? Yeah, I'm pretty good, Scotty. Pretty good. I just have to put the plates on for r2d2's the dome, but r2d2's top of his head, and then put another piece. Put this piece and another piece there and a piece there for his leg. Just have to try and get this off. Just try and get this, just peel that off. Just try and get this off. That's one piece. Now, next piece. Get this. There we go. Now I get this silver piece and carefully put it on. Hey, Chris Camplin says, hi mate, they are a pain to take off. If you have tweezers, it might help. Yeah, I've got I got tweezers to help. How are you, Chris? How are you going? Now that's that done. Just put it back on. Just going to put it back on this because I keep so it Chris says, good, thanks. You? Oh yeah, I'm good. Now we do r2d2's leg. We got this piece. Hey, Dylan Saucer says, hello, I'm back. How are you, Dylan? Chris says, did another Lego build, going to upload it when I get home. Oh, cool, Chris. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking of trying to get a Lego set this week if I can. I don't know if I can. I just have to wait and see. So how are you, Dylan? Dylan says, I'm great, thank you. How about you? I'm good, Dylan. So we go like that. Okay. Then we get this. Okie dokie. Chris says, is this the first or second leg? Can't remember. This is the second leg. The first leg, Chris, I've actually finished. So this is the second leg. Now, need to get these. Dylan says, I just made a video today about to make another after lunch and dinner. Happy late 4th of July. You too, Dylan. Now, I'm just wondering if this is going to go in. Yes. That one. And one more. There we go. Chris says, oh, okay, remember the little plastic plate that went under the bottom sensor. They have rectified it for this leg, so you won't need it. Oh, okay, Chris. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so push that back in. Close that up. There. Grab all the bits and pieces, the rubbish. And Dylan says, you're very good at this. A bump of justice. Thank you, Dylan. Right. Just put this in the bin. Okay. So that was part of r2d2's leg. I think, hang on, oh yeah, here we go, here. In issue 57, see there, there's the other side for that leg. Then you've got another plate, part of the dome, and then I think you've got a circuit board that tests the leg, which is really good. So yeah, that's issue 56 done. So I'll just put this aside. So like so. And just keep covering it up. There we go. And now I'll just bring this up. There we go. Down. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Was it not last night, the night before, putting the leg together, did have a little problem when I tried to put the ties on. They kept getting in the way, so I had to take the ties off and carefully put the Sunny Stormy, how are you? Says hello, Darren. Everyone, how are you, Sunny Stormy? I had to put where the other part of the side of the leg had like a gap between there. I put the wires there so that when I put the leg together, it was not too bad. Dylan says, Sunny Stormy, hello. Chris says, when you get to later issues 90 odd issues 30 would look like nothing. Is there much in issue 90, Chris? Sunny Stormy, how are you? Sunny Stormy says, Dylan, hello, how are you? And how are you going, Sunny Stormy? Chris says issue 30 was a long one. 90 onwards takes ages to build. Yeah, I think isn't issue 90? There's more. I think more to do. Dylan says, Sunny Stormy, I'm good, thanks. How are you, Sunny Stormy? Sunny Stormy says, I'm doing great, Darren, thanks. Hang on, guys, I'm just gonna plug my phone in. Thanks. And how are you besides ready for bed? I'm pretty good, Sunny Stormy. Pretty good. I'm not really tired at the moment, so I'm pretty good. Dylan says, Darren, curiously, do you play video games? Yes, I do. I do play video games. A few weeks ago, I added gaming to my channel. So every now and then, I'll live stream a game. So I do play video games. As you can see just there, I've got about 11 PS4 games. I've got an Xbox 360. I've got a couple of games for Switch. I've got a Nintendo DS. Dylan says, sweet. You heard of Super Mario Maker 2? Yes, I have. Oh no, sorry, no, I haven't. Sorry, I'm thinking of the first one. Sorry, I was thinking of the first one, not the second one. No, I haven't seen the second one. It says just got released. Oh, that's all right. Always look in EB Games. Have a look and see what games come out. So I've heard of Super Mario Maker 2. Wasn't sure when it was coming out. So I'll have to have a look at that in EB Games. So yeah, hang on. Dylan says, well, if you had the game, I'd make you a level. Oh, thank you, Dylan. I'll have a look out for it this week. And see how much it is. Sunny Stormy says, be right back, down. Got to do something quick. No worries, Sunny Stormy. Thunder God says, hello guys, how are you, Thunder God? Dylan says hi, Thunder God. But Dylan says someone gave you a dislike, Darren. It's always the way. Someone gives a dislike, counts as a view. I don't know why. Thunder God says you got four likes. Oh, that's all right. It was probably a troll that gave me a dislike. Don't worry about. I wouldn't worry about. They're just jealous. Don't understand why they even watch people stream. Oh, Thunder God says now it's 5. Oh, that's all right. Thank you for the like, guys. Dylan says, oh, I seen Spider-Man Far From Home. It is amazing. Seen it, Darren? No, well, I haven't. I've seen the shorts of it. I haven't seen it as yet. I want to go and see it. Looked pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. Yeah, so probably see today, or probably sometime this afternoon, I may or might do a live stream gaming. Dylan says it's a must see, Darren. Funny and good. Oh well, definitely. We'll definitely go and see that. Definitely. So I'll either do a gaming stream later on today, or I'll just do a review on a figure, Doctor Who figure tonight. But then again, it might be a gaming stream. So yeah. Wang Wei says, hello my friend, how are you doing? I'm doing very well, Wang Wei. Wang Wei says, hello everyone. How are you, Wang Wei? How are you doing? Dylan says, unless you'd want spoilers. No, it's fine, Dylan, it's fine. We like, Wolf and I want to see it, so we would it's fine. You don't have to any spoilers. I mean, I've seen the shorts of it, and it looks pretty good. So we'll go and see it. Wang Wei says thumbs up for you, my friend. Thank you, Wang Wei. Wang Wei says good, thanks. That's good. Yeah, probably later today I might do a gaming live stream. One of the games. So yeah. I still have DeLorean to do. Dylan says, okay, well, it's almost lunchtime. I'll talk to you later. No worries, Dylan. No worries. Take care. Wang Wei says, hello Dylan Saucer. Dylan says, goodbye you guys. Take care, Dylan. I pick up my issues this week. Dylan says, Wang Wei, hi. There's another part for the other side of the DeLorean. And then I think there's a part for the top. And with r2d2, I'll be as it gets to the other issues later on, where you get to put the frame for the body part together, and then you've got the electrics, which I really love doing. Wang Wei says, Dylan Saucer, bye, have a great day. And no, I've probably said this in the other live stream. Dylan says, okay, Wang Wei, will do. I think my DeLorean will probably be finished by let's say it's July, August, probably September, and then r2d2 December, I'd say. So yeah, it's not looking, it's not too bad, not too bad. So it's pretty good. So probably try and get a couple of pops. There's big pops in Zing that I want to get. I decide which one to get. Sunny Stormy back, guys. Welcome back, Sunny Stormy. I still trying to work out what short story to do with the Lego stop motion. So hopefully I can get that video of that done by next week, then I can upload that. Wang Wei says, hello Sunny Stormy, how are you doing? And the Star Wars Black Series Mace Windu, I think that's right. That's out in the Zing. Would have liked if it was a little bit less. It's a little bit pricey, but that's fine. So let's check this is right. Just noticed that the plate looks a bit crooked. What's going on here? Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Sunny Stormy says, Wang Wei, I'm doing great, thanks, and how are you? Wang Wei says, I am fine, thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's fine. It's fine. Over But this Misty Rain says, good morning, Darren. How are you, Misty Rain? Misty Rain says, good morning, chat. How are you going, Misty Rain? That person, which was a troll, putting a dislike. There's always these jealous people that like to put a dislike, but doesn't matter, you know. Misty Rain says, I'm good. How are you? I'm good, Misty Rain. Wang Wei says, good morning, Misty Rain. How are you doing? Sunny Stormy says, Misty Rain, hello. Misty Rain says, no, I'm not a troll. Misty Rain, I know you're not a troll, so you're fine. You're fine. Hey, Mike. Mike says, hi, Darren. Sorry for delay being at work. That's all right, Mike. That's all right. I just did r2d2. I'll just show you. With the see there, that plate and that plate I put in. How are you, Mike? Misty Rain says, don't worry about the thumbs down. A view is a view. Yes, definitely, Misty Rain. Wang Wei says, hello, world Mike. How are you today? Mike says, hi, Julie and Misty Rain. Mike says, oh, I so want that's mine, delayed in transit. It's always the thing, you know. You think they just send it to you without always a problem. It's ridiculous, Mike. Always a problem with things, always delayed in transit. Misty Rain says, hi, Mike. Mike says, yeah, very, very busy, but thought I'd pop on support you. Thank you, Mike. Sunny Stormy says, well, Mike, hi, hope you're doing well. Mike says, hi, Wang Wei, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, and I just did this part here. So I get to do the other side. Mike says, yes, it's annoying. It annoys me. Quick to take out cash, but slow to send goods. Everything is tracked at my PO box. That's true, Mike. They always want the money, but when it comes to sending things out to people, it's always a stuff up. Misty Rain says, how's your project coming along? R2d2, going pretty well. Just did this. See the plate, 2 plates there, and R2d2's leg that I did not last night, the night before. There's another part on the other side to do the leg, and I think that's that leg will be finished, but there might be another piece to go on the top to cover the motor part. So R2D is going pretty well. So once the leg's done, then I think it's more of the plates for the dome, and the then you get the body part of R2D2. Misty Rain says that's good, coming along nicely. So I see. Yes, it is definitely, Misty Rain, definitely. With R2D2, it with having more wires, I think there's more circuit boards. So, as I said on one of my other live streams, it's a challenge doing R2D2. You know, it's a challenge for me, but I don't mind that. I always love it when I get the issue and it says about they're doing the electrics. I always love doing the electrics and, you know, testing the things, make sure they're working and that. Mike says, yeah, good, thanks, Sunny Stormy. Was just granting funds for RSPCA. Cool, Mike. Mike says, as I get appeals, so I'm a decision maker. I hope I'm saying that word right. Decision. I think I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I think I say the word right. So yeah, once that leg's done, as I said, there'll be like the plates for the dome for R2D2's head, and then the frame part for the body, and and then I think, as soon as all the plates are put on the dome part, you get to put the dome on top of the R2D2's head, and then start getting the other pieces. So, you know, I'm R2D2 be good when it's finished. Probably won't be finished until December. DeLorean will be finished first. Sunny Storm says, well done, Mike, that's wonderful. We love our animal friends and their well-being. True, Sunny Stormy. Very true. So, yeah, so once the DeLorean's finished, then I can concentrate on other builds. Even though this is, you know, not too bad, so yes, so Mike says, yeah, Mum said it's a big plastic part. A big plastic part. What is a bit? What is it? The big plastic part, Mike? Is that for R2D2 or for the DeLorean? It'd have to be r2d2, not the DeLorean. Mike says, yes, if I see an animal being mistreated, don't care who it is, I take a photo and provide evidence to RSPCA. Mike says, animals just want to be loved and cared for. True, Mike, true. Very true. Mike says, I need to check, Darren, as 131 should have been with it and nothing DeLorean. They're being a bit slow with that coming too. It doesn't matter what it is, there's either a problem or they're slow, there's delays. Oh, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous with all these delays, and when they're supposed to come in, they don't. I mean, I know what that's like. I mean, I go into my news agency and they say, oh, it hasn't come in yet, so I have to wait. But with doesn't matter whether it's subscriptions or news agency, it's always a problem. Mike, do you know if they've said what's in 131? I might actually have a look. Hang on. Because I hope it's not start of the track. Piece of track or something. It should be I know, the big speaker where Marty goes into Doc's place. He connects the guitar up to the speaker, and then as soon as he hits it, the speaker blows. But if they had that and the guitar and figurines of Marty and Doc, that would be really good. Really good. Hang on. DeLorean. Just gonna have a look. DeLorean issue 131. Just gonna have a look and see what is 131. And of course it doesn't say. Well, it does say subscribers will get part 131 for free as the title continues with the new build-up extras. 30 more issues. Just having a look to see what is in it. Oh, looks like the part for the top of the bonnet from the third movie. Then there's the track with the other wheels. I still think the top of the car. Mike says, Darren, I can get you a list from my contact. Oh, cool, Mike. Thank you, Mike. That'd be nice of you. I mean, the extra issues where it goes up to 156. They've got to have other things, not just pieces of track and the wheels that Doc puts on the car in the third one. That would be a bit silly. But the thing that goes on top of the bonnet will look pretty good. I mean, it'd be good if they could have Marty and Doc figures to be able to sit in the car and have have an electric guitar that Marty plays, and those suits they wear, protective suits, when they're taking in the first move where they're taking the plutonium out of the case and putting it in the back of the car. They'd be alright if they had them. Mike says, yes, I only get advance on 6 issues, but I can tell you what's coming up to... Oh, cool. Oh, okay. What's coming up in the next 2, Mike? I mean, it would be good if they could add those others. You know, you've got the suits that Marty and Doc wear that they have to protect. But you know, those protective suits with the plutonium. You know, and it would be really, really good if they could have that. I mean, they've got there's a clock, there's the plutonium box, and it's got the little plutonium little jars that you put in it, which is good. So I mean, if there's like little other things they can add, which would be good. But if you have the protective suits, then that will go really well with the plutonium box. You know, and then if they can have a figure of r2d2 figures of Marty and Doc. Let's say r2d2. 2 figures of Marty and Doc, at least would be all right. You know, just little things. That'd be all right. Mike says, as far as I'm aware at the moment, it leads in 131 from what I've been told from my loyal subs. Oh, okay, Mike. No worries. No problem. No problem. Because issue 131 comes with 100 and... Doesn't that come with 130? Issue 131, but 131 is like... supposed to be free. So it's in with issue 130. And then... Because if they have those little things like with the protective suits, even 2 figures of Marty and Doc, and then they just have other bits and pieces, and then the wheels with some of the pieces of the track. At least, you know, you've got something, but don't know why they want to continue it up to 156, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's in the others. Yes, and with my DeLorean, once that's finished, thinking of Mike says apparently it's in with 130 and free, but my mum said only one bit of plastic, so I think she may be confused as alarm clock as well. And the rods for the plutonium box comes in 130 as well. Ah, okay, yeah. At least there's sort of a bit more, you know, in the issues. It's very, very, you know, nice of them to have issue 131 with the issue 130, so you're getting 2 issues, and you're paying for one and getting one free, so that's pretty good. So yeah, so I think the thing, as I said, with the protective suits, with they have to wear plutonium, they should have them, and also they should have figures of Marty and Doc, so at least you can put them in the car, and you know, and they should have another thing they should have is Mike says, Darren, your Terminator 11 and 12 still stuck at customs. It's on its way. Most recent update item processed at facility Sydney, New South Wales. Date and time Wednesday 26th of June, 7:57 a.m. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully they turn up Monday. Very likely, but just have to wait and see. When they come, if they come on Monday, I'll let you know that they've turned up. So with they should have, like, with Marty, what clothes she wore in 1950, 1955, and then you've got a figure what Marty wears in 1985, and then where he's in the West, have another figure where he's in the like the cowboy clothes with the cowboy hat. The same with Doc. You have Doc in a overalls. Then you have Doc. You have Doc from 1955, Doc from 1985, and then Doc from 1855 in a cowboy suit. So then you'll have like three different versions of the same character from the different time periods. That would be really good to have that. To add that with the car, you know, and maybe have you got Marty and a Doc on a horse, and also add I don't know, maybe with Biff you've got one from 1855, one from 1985, and then future one from 2015. I mean, it'd be alright if they did different figures from different time periods of them. That'd be really good. Depends if they did that. And you know, and I mean, you could have the with the clock tower, you could have that, and you've got pieces where you get it in, say, 2 or 3 issues, and you get to put that together. You know, and where you have the clock tower from 1985, then you've got the future one, and then you've got the one from 1855. So they could have that, which would be really good. But it depends if they do that as well. But if they did that, it'd be able to add that with the car. You know, it'd be part of with the car that was in the movie. So and I think with the wheels, they should just like clip on instead of have to take the tyres off and then put tyres on. I think with the white wall tyres, I think they're easy to put on, but you know, taking them off and taking them on might be a bit of a pain. So, but as we all know, they want to try and have the car from 3 like different time periods. One from 1985, one from 2015, and one from 1855. I mean, that's a good idea, but they should add other things that would be really good. You know, really good. And that way you've got like a whole like a set. And you know, but it would be good if they had the figures of Marty and Doc, and then that way you've got to put them in the car. You have his hands, so he's got his hands on the steering wheel, ready to turn the steering wheel, and you've got Doc driving, Marty on the passenger side. You know, be all right if they did that. probably won't. So what else? What else is there? So I guess hopefully they've got more things to have with other issues up to 156. But anyway, all we can do is just wait. Thunder God says, Darren, you should get the Ecto 1 car. Yeah, I would like to get that car. Yeah, to do that build. But I think there might be a delay. I think. Mike, you still there? There was a delay with the Ecto 1 car, I think. It was just Mike said, Darren, I've got over 90 emails to get through. Just got it down yesterday and got flooded with more. Oh no, that's a lot of emails, Mike. A lot of emails to get through. The Ecto 1, I would like to do that build. I know it's pretty, it's a bit, I think, bigger than the DeLorean. Mike, if you have to go and get through all the emails, that's fine. Oh, hang on, Mike says yes. Ecto 1 is coming out. We think December. I've been with Eaglemoss since 2004, and I think because DeLorean has just extended, they don't want to release it too soon in case people unsub from the. Like says DeLorean extension, and they lose money out of it. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike, for reminding me. Sunny Stormy says, Thunder God, hello. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I think once the DeLorean is complete, I mean, not finished with all the extras and hopefully Ecto 1 comes out in December. It does look a really good build. I'm hoping that the quality of the Ecto 1 car is done better, because DeLorean is a little bit poor with the quality. So hopefully they do a bit better with the Ecto 1. I mean, the DeLorean is not a bad build. There's like, you've got some problems with it, but it's not a bad build. Some of the quality they should be done a bit better, but apart from that, it's not a bad build though. But hopefully there's no problems with the Ecto 1 when it comes out. When you go to build the car and don't have any issues with it. Make sure that the wires are done right, and the ends aren't like too small, they end up coming out or snapping off. Thunder God says, I am okay, Sonny. But I think with the Ecto 1, the bonnet, it looks, to me, it looks like the bonnet's like slightly a little bit wider, just a little bit bigger than the bonnet on the DeLorean. And I think the Ecto 1, the length of the DeLorean, the Ecto 1 car is a little bit longer. So it'd be good to do that build. Mike says, I'm not taking on any more Eagle Moss unless the quality is improved. Yes, Mike, that's something that I hope that the quality is improved. Thunder God says, I am just trying to gain more subs that I have lost. You may might get those subs back, but it's not good when you lose subs. But we just keep trying. We just take one day at a time. Work really hard doing our videos, or you do like live streams, and whatever content we do. We just we work really hard at the content that we do, and just as I said, just take one day at a time. But I was saying, like, the quality, the quality of the Ecto 1 car has to be really, really good. Because it wouldn't be good if they make the mistake again. The other thing with the Ecto 1 car, hopefully they make sure that there's more support when the top of the Ecto 1 car gets put on. There's more support, so there's not like it's putting you could say like putting pressure on the tires, so it has like more support inside, so that when you put the top on, it's not like putting pressure on the tires as the DeLorean is. Because with the DeLorean, Mike says, the DeLorean, in my opinion, has been a poorly developed build. If it wasn't for Mike Lane, the car wouldn't be what it is today. Definitely, Mike, that is true. That's true. When was it? The mods that Mike Lane does, I if I can this week, I'd like to get the other little bits and pieces, like the hoverboard in that, and have it sitting in the car. Mike Lane does a really good job, and everyone that has to do with model mods, they're really good as well. They do a really good job. But it's true, Mike. With his help and the others' help, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be good without without those mods. So hopefully the quality with the Ecto-1 car is better, and they have to make sure that the inside they've got, you know, more support. Thundergod says, how about the Knight Rider car? Yeah, that would be a good build, Knight Rider. Mike says, Darren, would you like to pay me and I can order them off Mike for you? Might be cheaper for you. Mike says, just thinking I could pop it in your Terminator. Mike says, save you the postage. Mike says, up to you though. Yeah, that would be all right, Mike. I'll have to have a look on Mike Lane's site and have a look to see what you know, what ones I'd sort of want to get. I mean, just the bits and pieces, as I said, with the hoverboard and that. So yeah, I mean, I'll have a look at, and then let you know, and then see if I can fix it up on Wednesday. But that'd be really good. That'd be good, really good, Mike. That would be really nice, Mike. So I'll as I said, I'll have a look, and let you know, and then fix it up on Wednesday. Yeah, the decals are a must. Have the Mr. Fusion too. Yeah, the sticker that goes on Mr. Fusion, that to cover the holes where the screws are. That is a really good idea. It covers it up so it makes it look better. Mike says, yeah, I like to help people. I know what it's like to not have certain part works that you want over there. That is true, Mike. True, and yes, you. I know you do like helping people, and it is, you know, there's what with part works that aren't over here. Actually, I might mods website. But it's a good with the sticker for the Mr. Fusion to cover up those the screws part. That I have to say, that's a really good idea. Really good. So, what's that? £22. Yeah, I'll have a look, Mike, and work it out. You know, see what ones because you've got the Mr. Fusion fuel. Mike says, Darren. Yes, Mike. Yeah. Thunder God says, I am still here. It's alright, Thunder God. It's very nice that, yeah, you're still here. Yeah, Mike says, I'll fund you. It be an early birthday present for you. Leave it with me. Thank you, Mike. You're an awesome mate. You really are. You're an awesome mate. So thank you for that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I think yeah, board is with Chloe. But I will say that the ones that do these mods, they do an awesome job on them. I mean, you know, the time and the work that goes into these mods. It's absolutely unbelievable what they can do to make to be able to make the code better, and add all of these bits and pieces. You know, they really do an awesome job. And you know, you've got Mike Lane, Chloe, everyone else that does these mods. You know, I am really impressed with the way they spend so much time, make it, you know, make them perfect. Mike says, not a problem, just the Mr. Fusion. Mike says, or do you need more? I think I think it might be just Mr. Fusion. I think think I think, hang on. I think Chloe does the hoverboard, but it just depends on it just depends on how much the hoverboard is. I mean, where is it? Where is it? Trying to look for the. Mike says, what, the vinyl stickers or the transfers? It's the one that covers where the screws go on the Mr. Fusion. If I had that sticker covering that, it'd look really, really good. It hides those screws in it. That'd be really good. Mike says, yeah, the vinyl stickers. Okay, no props. I'll get Mike to get one out to you. Ordering now. Thank you, Mike. You're an awesome mate. And I mean that. I really, really mean that. Oh. So what is there? Just having a little look. Oh, the mat. Car mats look alright. Thunder God says, are you still working on your Star Wars toy? The r2d2 build, you mean, Thunder God? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, Thunder God? Yeah, still going with it. That's the dome part. Still a few more of the plates to go with the dome. There's a bit more work to do on the other leg. Then there's the frame part for the body. A lot of wires inside, and then you've got the covers on the outside of his body, and then you've got the part underneath. So, and then the buttons. So there's still a lot of work on it. So it's going to take. That looks cool, man. Yeah, not too bad. It's definitely pretty cool. It'll look really good when it's finished. I just wish I had the money to get one. Well, for me, each issue's about $20. Whereabouts do you live, Thunder God? Because the issues could be a bit less depending on what country you're in. Thunder God says I live in USA, Texas. It could be a bit less than the issues could be a bit less over there than they are here in Australia. But it's r2d2 is pretty good build. I mean, as long as with the quality is good. Haven't had any problems with r2d2. Had just one little problem. I had to get an issue replaced. But apart from that, there hasn't been any other problems with the r2d2, which is pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, it'd probably be a bit less over there than here, because over here it's a bit expensive. But I always work out a way by I put money aside for my issues, and then worry about other things getting fixed up, and then that way I know that I've got money aside to pick up my issues on Wednesday and Thursday, and yeah, so I always make sure I do that. Sorry guys, I'm just Jessica Harley Quinn BB. Hey, how are you? How you going, Jessica? Just get you in an update. Just did r2d2's the dome, r2d2's head. These two plates. Jessica says, "How are you doing, Darren?" Pretty well, Jessica. Pretty well. Mark says, "Welcome, Jessica. How are you today?" I also did r2d2's leg. All this was I put this together not last night, the night before. Jessica says, I'm good, I just woke up. No worries, Jessica. I put this together not last night, the night before. And then there was just this part to put on. There's still a little bit to go. So, yeah, that's right. Thunder God says, hi Jessica, I sub to you. Yep, support. You know, it's good to support one another. That's pretty good. Pretty good to support one another. Jessica says, hey, well done, Mike. So it's always good to support one another. Pretty good. Jessica says, hey, yeah, I think that's what this is. So yeah, Jessica says, I got you, YT. No worries, no worries. It's, you know, it's always nice to support one another. Thunder God says, Jessica, photo looks good. So, yeah. Next issue, 50, I think 57, you've got the other part of the r2d2's leg, and then you've got a couple of the plates. And that. Then it says, much love to you. Yeah, it's the dome is getting there. Still a fair few plates to go. Jessica says, thanks, YT. So, yeah, so, as I said, I've got my issues to pick up this week. Maybe Marvel. I do issues, the DeLorean, Doctor Who, r2d2. I'm thinking of getting maybe a Lego set. Thunder God says, and don't worry about bullies, Jessica. Yeah, you're not getting bullied. You're getting being bullied, Jessica. Thunder God says, you need a friend or something. I will be there for you. Yeah, we're all always there for each other. I definitely don't like it when people get bullied. It's not right. Jessica says, Will, Darren. No worries, Jessica. Thunder God says, I was looking at her about a page on YouTube. No worries. Mike says, yes, Thunder God, me and Darren will not tolerate bullying on here. No, I do not like bullying being bullied, or anyone of my supporters being bullied. Mike says, don't worry, Jessica, you're fine. Yep, you're all loyal, you're all awesome people, awesome supporters. We're there for each other, you know. And I think with this business of being bullied, it's got to be put a stop to. Don't think God says true. I hate bullies my own self. It's wrong. I just hate it when with bullies, because a lot of the time these bullies go too far, way too far. Mike says, hi Darren, here you go mate. Mike says, issue 131 box and leads for emergency time circuits. 132 parts to begin railroad base. 133 first part of the rail and 4 chairs. 134 and 135 haven't been revealed yet. What's the 4 chairs, Mike? That's with the rail. What are the 4 chairs? So I didn't know that they had the chairs. What are the chairs? Tony says, hello everyone, I'll be back next time. Darren brought a tennis game for my PS4 today, so going to play a bit before tea, but drop the like down below for you, my friend. Oh, thank you, Tony. How are you, Tony? Thundergod says, much love to Jessica. Yes. Tony says, hope you are well, Darren and Mike. Yeah, I'm pretty good, Tony. Pretty good. Mike, if you're still there, you said in issue 133. I mean, I know it's got part of the rail, but they're 4 chairs. What are the 4 chairs? Tony says, I'm doing well, Darren, my friend. Oh, that's good, Tony. That is really good. Mike says, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director and fantastic movie critic, Tony. Mike says, I'm here, dude. How can I help? Mike says, I'm inquiring it. No worries, Mike. No worries. No worries. Tony says you're going to be on over the weekend. You're going to be on over the weekend, Darren. Yeah, yes, I am. I will be. Tony says I'll be uploading my first movie review over the weekend, Darren. Oh, cool, Tony. Cool. Tony says you're too kind, Mike. Yeah, I will be on over the weekend, Tony. I definitely will be on over the weekend. Because probably doing probably this afternoon might be doing gaming stream, or maybe tonight I do a review on the Doctor Who figure. Tony says, good, I'll catch you then, Darren. You are a YouTube legend to me, my friend. Thank you, Tony. You're a legend too, Tony, and Mike is also a legend as well. You know, you're all, to me, you're all legends. You're all awesome people. You're all very loyal, and that's something else that it should be on YouTube. You know, it's good that when you got loyal supporters, not these ones that aren't loyal. Thunder God says same here, Darren. Thank you, Thunder God. You know, hang on. Tony says, I'll see you later, Darren and Mike. You're both amazing YouTubers in my view. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. You mate it too, Tony. Thunder God, you're a good man, and I love you, Darren. Thank you, Thunder God. Yeah, I always, I always think of my supporters, and when I reach up to a gold, Thunder God says, and I mean it. That's alright, Thunder God. When I reach to a certain number, always thank my YouTubers. I'm always very grateful. Tony says, take care, everyone. See you all soon. Catch you later, Tony. Take care. I always care for my supporters, and when I hear that, when I get told when one of my supporters say that they've been bullied or that, I really get angry about when people that I care for my supporters, and I don't like it when I hear that my supporters get bullied. It's just it's wrong, because we all do awesome videos. We all have awesome channels, and then, as I've said before in my other live streams, I don't care what the content is. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter whether it's builds, toy reviews, cooking, craft, making things, craft, gaming, even fishing. I don't care what the content is, even if it's doing reviews on movies, videos, I don't mind. I don't care. To me, I don't care what the content is. I'll watch it. I'll put a like. I'll put a comment. You know, I don't mind all different different content. You know, but if anyone does get bullied, we're here for them, and always always try to make them feel good. Mike says cooking. OMG, I bringing that to my channel in September. Oh, that's all right, Mike. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Be something new. You know, that'd be definitely something new. Cause, you know, as I said, I don't care what the content is. You know, I'm a bit of like sort of like a mixture of different things. Thunder God says, "Well, shout, Dan. You may like my videos." Yeah, look, you know, I always, as I said, I watch people's videos. Put a like, put a comment. You know. Thunder God says, "Right now I'm doing Ghostbuster, the video game." Ah, yeah, I've seen that in EB Games. I've been wanting to get that game. Is the Ghostbusters game good, Thunder God? Because I've seen that, as I said, I've seen that in EB Games. Which I might get later on. Thunder God says, yes, it is good. Oh, cool. I'll have a look at video of it. Thunder God. Thunder God says it looks real. Yeah, I've noticed on the cover that's something I noticed when I excuse me. No, I it's something that I noticed on the cover. Thunder God, it was the same guys in the movie. Yes. I noticed that's something else I noticed too. And with it looking real, they've it's always good when they push the CGI further, especially in games, because you know there's a lot of games that you know look real, and so that's one of the games I'm thinking of getting, which looks really good. Really good. The only thing that I'm not gonna do much with my PS4 is the updates. Every time there's always updates with the game, and every time you do the updates, it takes that it takes some of the gigabytes, and so I'm gonna try not to update the game as much. You know, when I first get the game, then I'll update it. You know, no problem. Dr. Fish hit the like, sir. Oh, thank you for the like, Dr. Fish. How are you going? that's why I with the uploads, that's why I bought this guy, this little fella, Groot. It's USB to USB stick, and it holds 32 gigs, 32 gigabytes, which, you know, for something that's small is pretty good. So I will be using that to put one of the games on. Dr. Fish, how are you? How you going, Dr. Fish? Dr. Fish, are you there? How are you going, Dr. Fish? I think when they make the games look real, it's really cool how they do it. And with Detroit Becoming Human, every scene acted out where they've got these like suits on, and they've got look like little tiny little white ping pong balls, acting out every scene, and it's, you know, really good in that. And in the game it looks real, so it's really good how they make these games look so real. Dr. Fish, are you there? But as I said, I'll have a look out for that game, Ghostbusters, and might try and see if I can get that game this week. Yeah, and put the gigabytes on little Groot. So yeah, so I might go, guys. It's about 1:49 in the morning. Unless other people come in. Not sure if there will be. So I'm going to end the stream, guys. Thank you all for coming on. You have been awesome people. It's been an awesome chatting to you all. And as I said, thank you all for coming on. Mike says, hi Darren, we don't know what the chairs are, see below. Oh, okay, no worries, Mike. Mike says, no idea, bud. That's just what it says on the description. Oh, that's alright, Mike. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go and you know, thank you all for coming on, and it's been an awesome stream, and you know, I love chatting to you all, and you know, as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch us all later. Thank you all for coming on, guys. You're all awesome people, and it's been an awesome chat. So I will